You have to understand that in life. Do you know your purpose? Do you know your purpose in life? God created us to have a purpose in life. You might not have identified it yet, or maybe you have, but you have a purpose. But your inner peace, meaning your heart and your soul, is at peace. You can do this. You have confidence in yourself because you are at peace. See, ultimately, inner peace allows you as an individual to navigate life challenges with more resilience. That means you're going to work harder at it. You're going to try to accomplish whatever it takes to deal with those challenges. Enjoy greater life satisfaction and experience more consistent happiness. See, that's where that point about happiness will not be an illusion, because you are at peace with your inner self. And when you're talking about the real breakdown of inner peace, we'll start with an emotional benefit. Reduces stress and anxiety. That's having a peace of mind. You don't have to worry and stress. When you reduce anxiety, it leads to improved emotional stability and greater happiness. Increase self. See, it helps you understand your own thoughts, feelings, and values. By doing that, it allows you to act with greater clarity and focus. You can focus on work. You can focus on it. You can focus on God. You can focus on your community. You can focus on your organization when you have inner peace, when you have increased self-awareness, greater clarity, when your mind is calm, when you are patient, you can better connect with what truly matters, providing a deeper understanding or a sense of purpose or direction in life. Boosted self-confidence, cultivating peace, builds trust in yourself and your ability to handle life's ups and downs. Because we're all going to have ups and downs. You must have your inner self in order, things stable enough so you can deal with it, because you got confidence to deal with ups and downs. This applies next to physical health benefits, improve sleeping. See, a calmer mind leads to better quality sleep, which rejuvenates the body and enhance mental acuity, enhance immune system, reduce stress, and a more balanced internal state contributes to stronger immune system, lower risk of diseases, psychological change associated with stress reduction, such as slower heart rates, improved blood flow, can lower the risk of cardiovascular diseases, interpersonal and social benefits, stronger relationships. The inner peace increase empathy, compassion, and patience. See, enabling more positive and fulfilling connection with others. Improve and communicate, not based on feeling, but based on thinking and believing. can be effectively communicating and handle conflict, constructive peace, greater connection. Inner peace fosters a sense of connection oneself. So you want to be connected to yourself as well as the world. You want to be connected to the world and everybody around you. See, moving from a self-focused mindset. See, when you focus on just you, focus on the illusion of happiness that affects your inner self. So when you focus on mindset where you're more outward and open, you have a tendency to be quite successful. Life allows you to be at peace. Life allows joy. Life allows many opportunities for you. That's why it's important to work on our inner self and work on having peace. This is WSW Radio. I am Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith. We're the #1 internet station. Today we are dealing with some struggle with internet, but we're not going to give up. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We can see that we're having a spin of a situation on one of our devices, and we're going to keep reloading until we can get it in there. I want to thank each and every one of you all for taking time to be here. Like we on with TikTok. TikTok is one of our biggest viewers, and we didn't get it tonight because of some challenges. But the inner peace that I have allows me, let's work through what we're doing so we can be successful. So some of the reasons why inner peace is important. I want you to think about what are some reasons why my inner peace is important. Does the inner peace allows you to sleep well at night? Do your inner peace allows you to have stronger relationships? Do your inner peace allows you to improve your communication skills? Do your inner peace allows greater connection? Understanding inner peace. It is not an illusion. It is the real thing. So we have to make sure we focus on the real thing. We have to focus on our inner self. So we look at some of the reasons why understanding ourselves and our inner self and making sure that peace and why it's important. We have to think about inner peace allows us to confront life with an open heart and an open mind. Helps us keep track of what is important to us and eliminates negative influence. The pursuit of inner peace is a universal goal. But it seems like most of us lose sight on our inner peace. We start focusing on many other things because when you lose sight, you lose numerous benefits. Also, inner peace is essential for personal well-being, functioning in life every day. So it is a state of mental, emotional stability. Inner peace is a state of emotional and mentally stability that allows you to remain calm patient, centered in the face of life, inevitable ups and downs. To achieve this state is a foundational to living life that is not dictated by external communications. Achieving the foundation to live a happy, a fulfilling, a successful life, rather than guided by internal. See, this is a deep sense of serenity. Inner peace is serenity. It is not merely the absence of stress, but the presence of overarching tranquility. That premise, as well as permeates all aspects of your life. And the main reason why you can achieve these things, because you will focus on better inner. That means cultivating inner peace directly benefits the body by mitigating the physical effects of stress, reduce and lower blood pressure. See, chronic stress keeps your body in a fight or flight state, which increases blood pressure and release high level of stress hormones called cortisol. Inner peace helps activate the body's natural relaxation response, which lowers your heart rate and your blood pressure. Strong immune system. See, high stress weakens the immune system, but a peaceful state of mind and better immune function, better sleep. Inner self allows you to have better sleep, because when you're anxious or worried, this leads you to insomnia. Can't go to sleep. Poor sleep quality. See, by reducing mental challenge, that's why you can't be there for everybody to come and dump. To keep that in mind, dump their problems off on you, because it becomes exhausting. You carry that in your spirit, and you can restore yourself. See, the toll of constant stress is emotionally and physically exhausting. By managing your mindset and reducing internal confliction, you free up energy that was being wasted on worry and anxiety. It improves mental and emotional well-being. That means increased emotional regulations. Peaceful mind helps you emotions, manage emotional responses rather than being controlled by them. When you're operating on your feelings, you are struggling to manage your emotions. And if you can't manage your emotions, there are some challenges you're going to have, and you're going to respond and emotionally act out that you'll regret you did that. So you better equip yourself to handle disappointment and conflict with grace and confidence. See, that's inner peace. Great residuals Inner peace helps you to tolerate and bounce back from life setback by reducing the emotional upheaves. It helps you with challenges to make them manageable. They are no longer obstacles. Instead of overwhelming threats, this allows you the free to deal with these situations. Free from the past. Don't dwell on past hurts. I spent a whole lot of time dwelling on past hurts. I don't spend time doing that. Instead of using the ability to deal with it through patience and calmness, regardless of it. If you do that, you can always move forward. Self-acceptance, the core component of inner peace, is accepting yourself. Do you accept yourself? Including your imperfections and flaws. See, this leads to a deeper sense of wholeness, of being wholesome. Confidence, not arrogance. A stronger and healthy relationship, inner peace, transform your interaction with others, making your relationship more meaningful and genuine. When you talk about strong and healthy relationship, dealing with inner peace, or patience and compassion. Avoid codependence. That's why you want to cultivate your own inner harmony, prevent codependence. And you're not dependent on others to provide a sense of fulfillment and happiness, improve communication, the freedom to be a genuine. See, when you're not constantly worried about what others think or say, you're free to be genuine self, and you can build more genuine connection. For greater clarity, enter self and focus. Enter peace, silence the mental cluster, enabling you to focus on what's truly matters. Better decision making, that matters. A tranquil mind is a focused mind. Less mental distraction. Increased productivity. You get an opportunity to continue and work at a high level. You can concentrate on your task instead of trying to concentrate on 5 tasks. Concentrate by prioritizing